Tens of thousands of refugees are now arriving in Europe after fleeing Afghanistan. So temporary housing has been set up for these evacuees as they seek shelter and safety. Our foreign correspondent Maggie Rulli has been there for those arrivals and is joining us from Germany this morning. Maggie, getting people out of Afghanistan is just the first step, as we know. Now they need a safe environment. They need resources. What's the latest there? What can you tell us?
Hey, Kira. Yeah, well, things are busier than ever here on the ground outside of Ramstein. And we just heard from local authorities who are saying they're getting ready to welcome at least 50 people who were injured in yesterday's attack. They're going to be getting medical care at Ramstein. Also, some are being put up in local hospitals. Now, Kira, this is on top of an already very hectic and busy situation with evacuees coming here to Ramstein. We know as of this morning, at least 18,000 people have already arrived at Ramstein. This is a full-scale operation. You cannot overstate just how massive this operation is right now. And the main goal is to get evacuees from Afghanistan to America. Officials are very clear on that. This is the central hub here at Ramstein. They're trying to turn people around very quickly to get them on their way to America. They're aiming for less than 3 days, which is a very ambitious goal when you talk about the scale of this, Kira. Right now, we do know that as of this morning, at least 4,000 people have been sent to America. And Kira, I can tell you that standing out here outside of near Ramstein, there's just constant flights overhead. And sometimes officials will point to one and say that flight right there is full of evacuees, military jets, commercial jets, again, full of people finally making that final leg of their journey to America, Kira.
Wow, and before that journey, you know, there's a pretty big operation going down right there, Maggie. You're watching it. How many people are involved, and who is involved exactly in just attending to these refugees and getting them everything they need, like food, shelter, water, before they get on the aircraft and head to the U.S.?
Yeah, you're exactly right. It is just a massive scale. I mean, the scope of this operation is hard to even wrap your mind around. Officials here at the Air Force tell us they quickly ramped up housing as soon as they saw how many evacuees they were going to get. They say they now have availability for at least 10,000 people, 10,000 beds. They're already churning out around 30,000 meals a day. Pretty much everyone on that base right now is helping. They've shut down a lot of the normal classes that they have. All attention is focused on these evacuees. But it's not just the base. The military is now actually asking people in outside communities. You know, we're in a town just outside of Ramstein right now, and this town has been asked to step in and help. They're asking restaurants to turn around meals. They simply just cannot keep up with the amount of people, and they're looking for meals that are made specifically to Muslim specifications. So they're really trying to welcome this group of people that are fleeing their home, trying to keep them fed, giving them aid, giving them medical care. But again, Kira, that scale, already 18,000 people have landed here at Ramstein. They expect more flights to keep landing throughout the weekend.
You know, watching these pictures, watching troops interacting with the kids, just something as simple as playing a ukulele or throwing a ball around, it's so heartwarming. And at the same time, we're finding out, Maggie, that the Netherlands, Belgium, Denmark have all made their final flights, and the UK apparently now closed its processing facilities. So what happens now in light of all that new information?
Yeah, Kira, I'm so happy you mentioned some of those videos that we're watching. I mean, it is such a heartwarming moment in the midst of so much grief to see these servicemen and women. You know, they're, as we know too well now, risking their lives, but they're also, you know, sacrificing their free time. You saw them playing the ukulele. Those are images that we've been seeing all over the place. People really going above and beyond and showing humanity as well. Because, again, as we know, some of the countries are closing down their flights from that airport in Kabul, but that's just the first step, as we keep saying. We're part of the largest airlift in history right now, but it is still ongoing. Flights are still landing. They're going to be landing through the weekend, if not longer. You know, it's been incredible what we've been able to see so far. Tens of thousands of people being evacuated. But that is just scratching the surface of the need. We know many of those countries have been asking for their citizens to donate clothing, to donate money, getting ready to accept many times tens of thousands of new Afghans coming to their country. So this is an incredible operation, but the work is only just getting started, Kira.
And it's incredible to see just the innocence among the kids. You know, some of them don't even realize what's going on. They're just happy to be interacting with people and be in a safe environment. It's heartwarming. Maggie Rulli in Germany for us. Thanks so much, Maggie.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.